Let's get it. It's just lead.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're tuning in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
This is episode number 255. How to hold a baby. Yeah.
How you hold the baby. I bought Baby Yoda so I can demonstrate how you hold a baby. Now, if you walk around your baby like this,
man, I ain't know what the hell was going on with that child.
this you're supposed to. You feel me? This baby looks.
Man,
all I know is that we need a new intro.
Thank you. I've been asking for a new intro.
Oh my God!
so long now.
No!
I have to keep the tradition alive.
Oh, my back. We have to let that go.
No.
Oh, what'd you do? Why's your back hurting?
No. Well, I'm trying to move this lumbar support to where I need to have it. Okay.
Nigga, are you?
Oh, did you get a new chair?
Yeah, I did. I actually got a new chair.
Oh,
Man, you gotta see. Unblur your background so we can see your damn chair.
No, it's
You're
just a
so
regular gamer
observant.
chair. It's just a
We
regular
want to
gamer
see it. It's new. It's new to the.
We'll do it. We'll do it after. We'll do it after.
Oh, he blushing. Yeah, I got a
We'll
new
do it after the show.
What-
I have
what-
a green screen too that fits on the back of the chair.
Yeah, but what if our viewers want to see your badass chair right now?
Fuck them. I introduced the chair. I introduced the chair a long time ago.
Well, hey guys,
It's a whole nother show.
he does not really mean that. You know, he loves each and every one of you guys. You guys are here.
Fine.
You guys make us do the way that what we do.
He's thoroughly lying to you.
Oh, what's up? Someone said hi. Was it
What's
Vigoda?
up, homie?
What's
up?
Yeah, you already
what's up,
know.
man?
What's up, homie?
What
What's
is
good,
up?
man? Oh man. Okay. So look, Chrisean got to learn how to hold children. Okay. And my thing is, have you never held a baby in your life?
No, she's a new
Like-
mother.
No, but listen, I'm not a mother. I'm not a father either.
Mm-mm.
And I still know how to hold a damn baby.
That is true.
You don't know that
I do
Yeah.
know how to hold a baby. How do I
I
not
don't
know
know
if I
that.
know how to hold a baby?
because I need to see it for myself. I'm a vet.
There
I've
we
had
go.
a lot of kids.
See,
I
you
know
don't
how to-
hold it like this.
Oh,
See?
the doggy. Yeah, the
Even I-
doggy.
oh, see.
But that's a dog though. Them things is different.
Yeah. So just for clarification, not for these podcasts, no. Just yeah. I'll just say it. I'll message you offline. We'll talk offline. I'm sorry.
For actual podcast, no. For the lives, maybe.
Yes. If it's not a pod, yes. But anywho, y'all, what are we? Oh yeah, we talked about Chrisean. What y'all think about her getting her baby name changed?
I
And all
think
that
it's
stuff?
absolutely asinine that she. First of all, I watched her live the other day.
Yeah.
I not accidentally watched it because you know how sometimes you be on Instagram, the thing come down and you accidentally press it, and you're like, oh shit, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Might as well listen. So I was there. She was like, all right, so since y'all want to sit there and comment on my parenting, let me go ahead and make a statement. And I'm like, okay. She first went to, if you see my baby like that, why didn't you come help me? Because one, bitch, you like to punch people. I'm not gonna walk up on you
I mean,
and
that's an
tell you to
excellent point.
correct something, and you're violent. I'm not about to put my life in danger because no, ma'am, you fight like UFC fight, and you look like you bite people. I'm not finna fuck around
No.
with that. Yeah. Two, she sat there and blamed Blueface for the whole situation on live. She said, well, I'm holding my baby. Yeah, this baby's taken care of. But blur. No, bitch, pick your baby neck up. Hold your baby up. What's that got to do with your baby leaning like this? Make it make sense.
I'm glad I didn't see it. And you could forgive someone and not rename your baby.
Thank you.
that is just all I'm saying, because the baby's name is already named. You know, you thought this way for a reason. Just because someone says like I'm sorry, it's like, oh, everything is good. And you know, it's one thing to like, you know, I'm sorry. Here, you know, here's this $1.
Man.
I'm sorry. You can borrow this.
As parents who've been here already, you already know how long that process would
This
take.
is what it
So
was.
she gonna
This
do
is what it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you. Like that's what it was. Like let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean.
You
That's
still
exactly
don't
what
rename your
happened.
fucking baby.
She'll do it.
Not supposed to, dumbass.
She'll do it. She'll do it. She's
Yeah.
not.
Dumb ass.
She could be a world-class athlete. You know what I'm saying? Super famous because she has a big bubbly personality. All she has to do is just not deal with him.
Yeah.
But
There's
but
all
put it this
these
way,
people on this planet, and she's not an ugly girl. She could be like doing pretty good for herself.
I feel as if that he has too much, still has too much say so. He has way too much say so, and he's not even hot like that no more. He actually technically hasn't been hot since Tatiana.
He is only hot because of Chrisean.
He would wait. No, you gotta give him his credit because he was
No.
busting out singles, especially with the remix with Cardi.
No, I'm saying he's only still relevant because of Chrisean. If there was no Chrisean, he would have fell off the face of the earth.
I already made my prediction. The reason why all this is happening because they're ramping up for Crazy in Love 3, and now they're gonna have both of the baby mamas on the fucking show. Watch,
Dude.
watch.
Doesn't mean you need to rename your baby's name.
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
my thing is, how much are they?
Bullshit.
Yeah, because that
paying?
process alone is fucking ridiculous.
And bullshit. That's all I'm saying.
How much are they paying? That's what I want to know.
Zeus,
You better be paying her a
Yeah,
bunch
sure.
of fucking money to rename my fucking too. I don't rename my fucking dogs.
first off, how do y'all feel about her even naming the baby after herself?
That was weird as fuck.
Weird, but it was been there, done that. It was done. So you already fucking did it.
Yeah.
Even though, and actually, it reminded me like of some King of the Hill shit too. Remember freaking the Laulation family? I was like, oh, he wanted a boy, so it's Khan Jr. You know, so that's what that reminded me
Oh
of.
yeah. I know what you're talking. That's so messed up. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's what that reminded me of.
Seriously, the way it's not even about that baby name. It's about that baby's damn health. That baby ain't even a clear 6 weeks.
Mm.
That baby needs to be in the house. We literally just came out of a pandemic.
We still technically are.
Are in one.
Oh,
yeah,
You
we are.
letting every mom pop. You know what? And then on the live, I've been waiting to light her ass up. I've been waiting to light her ass up ever since I saw this
Woo.
live yesterday. Because
Okay, hold on. Let's give you the
No,
proper stage. Go on, light her ass up then.
I'm
We
gonna
here.
light her ass up because one, not only in the stream did you say I'm a new parent. I'm a new parent. Okay, we get it. You're a new parent. You're going to make plenty of mistakes. We get it. But you literally are in Walmart, the baby like this, and you're holding a damn dog. Let go of the damn dog. And you gotta see how your baby was slumped over like this.
Why was the dog even out? Like
In Walmart.
you could have left the dog at home.
That's true. True.
She said I had a lot of stuff to get. I'm doing this by myself. And as a single mother, stop saying that. That's a cash money, young money fucking excuse. You wanted to be a single mother. As somebody who used to be a single mother, you wanted to be a fucking single mother, bitch. Welcome to the lifestyle. Stop complaining. Do what the fuck you need to do like a real single mother then,
Wait,
bitch.
I thought you weren't done. Hold on, my fault.
No,
Yeah.
I'm done now.
She's
Because
done
she said
now.
as a single mother, you've been a single mother for 3 days. Fucking shut up.
Hey, apparently,
no, bitch, you got money, ho. I
Hey.
was a single mother that didn't have no money, bitch, and was struggling. You got help. You just don't want that help, bitch. Stop playing.
apparently the dog's helping her too because the dog had to come along.
That's the guide dog. That's the guide dog.
She's making fucking excuses for her fucking behavior, and this is why I'm always back and forth. Like, I'm rooting for you, bitch, but you're making dumb bitch mistakes on purpose.
Bet.
Ooh. So.
And I digress.
Okay.
Woo. Digress.
Man. Yikes. Man, where's
That lie was wild. She blamed Blue for the reason why that baby was bent over. She blamed being a single mother the reason why that baby was bent over.
he has no personal accountability.
Yeah.
She blamed the dog.
Yes, she blamed the damn dog. Why didn't you help me instead of recording? Because bitch, you punch people in the mouth. Nobody's gonna come up to you and say, let me help you.
Ooh.
You beat bitches up. No, ma'am.
Right. Okay, so I guess wow. Yeah, man, she beats people up.
She does. Y'all seen her fight?
Oh, man, I forgot to tell y'all. Seen her fight? Yes, I seen her fight. She actually got them hands. Her hands sound heavy.
Somebody come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I seen her. I was like, I said, yeah, I'm good. I seen Blueface face one time. I said, yeah, I'm good.
He got cracked upside the head with a Hennessy bottle
Ooh.
by her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you really gonna walk up to her and say, "Hey, baby, let me help you with your baby"? You don't think she's gonna take offense?
Mhm.
I'm laughing at something else. Something else.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. So, in other news, I forgot to ask y'all about this. Did y'all watch Nicki Minaj on Queen Radio?
No.
Did y'all see some of that stuff?
She was listen.
She was drunk high or something.
I don't know if I can continue to give Nicki her cookies now, because now she's doing nothing but being a messy bitch.
Yeah.
She's being a messy bitch. She's fucking up her image. Like, just be a hip hop queen and sit on your throne. You don't need to speak to these peasants if you're a queen on your throne.
No,
But you
say
still
that.
keep trying to remind bitches of who you are. And if you really that bitch, you don't need to do that.
Yep. You should be a giant. You don't have to move until you're provoked.
Come on, somebody.
Ooh,
That was
there
a
we
word,
go.
Frankie. Frankie, worldwide.
Oh, this dude.
Oh.
But no, dead ass. Nicki does too much. She just does too much. It's getting tired. It's getting boring.
Oh.
It's giving. Now you got your old ass husband out here doing your dirty work. It's giving too much.
Oh, I didn't drop the link everywhere.
You didn't?
No, I didn't this time.
Damn, Hefe.
I mean, man, I ain't perfect, and I mean,
Come on, boss.
technically, when I send the link out, anybody could copy the link to wherever you need it to. Technically,
So it's your fault, Whitney. How dare you not copy the link? It was everywhere.
Technically, you know what I'm saying. I've been providing a great service, but today I really had some internal issues to deal with.
Hey, that baby Yoda's half mine. You can tell with skin color.
You see, my baby Yoda is black.
Nah, it's white. He's wearing a black shirt.
Yeah.
Don't you ever say that about my baby Yoda again. He is a strong black man.
Let me hold on.
He's probably mixed because look at that skin color.
Shut up, Frankie. Don't make me get on your head. I'm trying to chill on you, cuz. I'm trying to relax on you, big bruh.
Oh my God. Hold on.
This dog is blacker than your baby Yoda. See?
Frankie, your colonizer side is showing. Shut up.
Wow.
You know what? I will call you a nigga. But that is under investigation, apparently.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Are we taking an intermission right now?
Yes.
No, we're not taking an intermission. Hey, bro, is your Discord logged in? Because I haven't logged in there on my computer in so long. I gotta like do some extra mess to get back in
I'm
there.
a whole female. I don't even know what Discord is. I mean, I do. I just don't be on that.
Let me go log on. Let me go log on the Discord. It's installing an update right now. So I'm filibustering right now.
So that's why mine kicked me. Okay, because I'm like, bro, I can't get in.
All right, so we're filibustering right now too. So Nicki Minaj. I said I don't even fuck with her like that, but I agree with Whitney though. Oh damn, I have to log in again. What the fuck? Yeah, so like I said, I really don't fuck with her like that, and I guess it's passed her by. But if you are that person, you don't need to remind everybody that you're that person. And I think she has like a lot of cachet, just her name alone, that she doesn't have to go come down from her throne to go scrap with some peasants. Like she really doesn't. Like so, like it shouldn't matter if I'm saying something about her because she's fucking Nicki Minaj.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. So,
Damn.
so yeah. I will agree with your sentiments. Hold on. He's dropping it.
I am logging in.
Do you want me to sing a song for the intermission? Because you look like you have a trouble.
Oh, so hold on. So I'm gonna talk about this real quick. So just real quick. Yeah, Nicki should just stop the shenanigans, okay? Especially the shenanigans with her husband. Because like that stuff does not look good. That stuff is not okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your boy already got a bad record. That's one. Okay, no. So listen. Whether it's actually like, you know what I'm saying, something that should have happened or not or whatever, it's the stain is still there. You know what I'm saying? So that's bringing heat to you. You know what I'm saying? Only people that know the truth is him and God. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's him and God that know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So putting that whole thing aside or whatever, he should not be outside looking for Offset nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you watch the video, if you really watch it, if you look at him, he do look nervous as fuck. Like he know he ain't supposed to be out there. He looking like, yeah, come outside. Yeah. Like they ain't supposed to be out here.
Right. And I'm like, you knew you was in violation. Wait, that's the Instagram. I thought
no, I'm putting in this one too. I just had to get the link.
Oh, okay. I was confused. All right. Oh my God. Ow. So yeah, like I really feel like Buddy either let his people talk him up to it, or he talked him up to himself.
Nigga, but you're 40 years old.
No, but I know. That's where I was getting to. You gotta let me finish.
Okay, go ahead, cook.
He a grown ass man. There's no way he should be getting there like that himself. Like he shouldn't let himself get in that situation where he's, oh my God, I gotta go outside. I gotta prove my I gotta go fight Offset. You rich, fam. You're rich. You got money. Dude, let me have over $1 million. I'm not fighting nobody.
Again.
Leave me alone.
Again, Sky Daddy, I see what you're doing for other people that don't need it. I would never be on the block at 40 years old threatening another grown man. I would be using the money honorably. So again, let's
people have issues with that though, because like I'm even looking at like football players too, because I could go back to like freaking Aaron Hernandez, and it's like, dude, you make that much money and you want to go fucking
Sure.
Do you have your pass to class since you was late? You got your hall pass?
Yeah.
You got your hall pass? Where you coming from, Miss Shar? Why are you late to class?
Man, I was struggling. Like I couldn't get in, and then I changed my Instagram password so it would let me in the Instagram. It just took a lot to get here.
It's all right, baby. It's all right. It's okay.
Damn, man.
Here.
All right, so without further ado, Shar, quick. Oh shoot, there we go. Yeah, so Shar, quickly. What were your thoughts on Chrisean Rock?
Are we live?
Yeah, we live. We've been doing this.
Yes.
Oh, you already started.
Don't you cuss him out. Don't just say what you feel about Chrisean.
Yes. So Chrisean. Yes.
So that's what y'all been discussing, Sean?
I had my dissertation already.
She had her dissertation So I'm giving you your opportunity. The floor is yours.
The floor is
I
yours.
don't know what everybody else said to
Just
know
say,
where
say,
to jump.
say
I
how
think
you
there's no
feel.
cash money
It's all about you
excuse.
right now, Shar.
Yeah, it's all you.
All you.
I don't know
Don't
what
be
was said
careful.
to know where to jump.
We don't.
jump
We
in, so I
don't.
don't-
We can
It don't-
repeat it,
it don't
Shar.
matter.
You're a hot, so people will listen to you. So just say
Yes.
whatever you want to say.
Yes.
Well,
I can't
okay.
stand it.
I thought we were backstage. I'm sorry. I didn't know we were live.
It's all
I
right.
just feel on the spot. I'm sorry. I thought we was backstage.
No, we're waiting for you. So say it, Shar.
Yeah.
The floor is yours. People are watching.
Ew, why do you gotta say it like that though?
I know.
The streets.
Let
The
me
streets.
get my-
The streets are calling her name.
I
don't-
just said that. No,
I don't know
well,
if it was the backstory or like I don't know what was discussed to know where to jump
so
in.
all I said was basically there's no excuse for her not trying to learn how to be a parent, basically, because I went on her live and she said talking about the Walmart situation where she had that baby back bent all the way to Hades, and
Fucking
What the?
fucking Hades. Sorry.
so I told
Okay,
I
we'll go
was
back like
on
this
the
for now.
live. She was just like, "Hey, why don't one of y'all help me?" And I was like, bitch, because you like to punch people." And she kept blaming Blue of the reason why that baby was unsupported. She kept blaming being a single mother, which I think is a crock of shit because she's only been a single mother for 3 fucking days, and like she's really like trying to like she's been a vet in this game. But
Mhm.
that's exactly what I said. I feel like now in my head, she's a crock of shit.
To sum it up, for my other half, so they can understand
Yeah,
it.
your other fucking half.
Pretty much, she feels that she is lacking any sort of personal accountability.
That's all that was said while I was gone.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the gist.
Pretty much.
Okay. So I have a lot of thoughts on this. So, okay. So I'm gonna start with her being pregnant before she had the baby. So it seems like clearly Chrisean indulges in drinking and whatever other things she does, right? Smoking, whatever.
Yep.
But you can tell that her and this man indulge in those kind of activities.
Addiction
and-
does run in their family.
Yeah, amongst a lot of other things. There's a lot of trauma in there.
A lot.
And I could tell that during her pregnancy, she couldn't indulge in those things. So she kind of like seemed like she was seeing things for what they really were for the first time. So having to be sober, she was able to see Blue for who he really was. And it seemed like she was finally coming to her senses. Sure, she went back to him a couple of times. Like that's clearly they're toxic.
Yes.
But she seemed to be more level-headed than she's been since we've seen her on the scene, and was making smarter decisions by naming the child after her and moving out, focusing on her career, stuff like that.
Right.
So now she has given birth to this child. By the way, he wasn't there for the delivery of her baby. He wasn't there.
That's an ongoing debate though. With him not being there.
Yeah.
So she decides to name her child after her. She has the baby in Baltimore, where she's from. Goes to church, has the baby christened, and in the prayer, the preacher even mentions like the baby daddy. Pretty much, he's praying against the baby daddy and the things that the baby daddy's trying to do against the child and Chrisean. If you listen to the ceremony or whatever.
I did not.
I did.
So,
go ahead. So you feel that the pastor was like rebuking him out of her life?
Yeah.
I feel like he was praying for him and his energy. That's what I literally heard.
I won't say praying for him out of her life, but he was hinting towards him being this evil force that was trying to stop the blessings that was on Chrisean and his baby. Basically.
People can be demons though.
So
And I agree with that sentiment.
she goes through all of this. you know, like she's kind of sort of changed from this baby. Now all of a sudden, now you're back to the person you were. You know, I don't know if she's back to.
For you.
I don't know. I don't know if she's back to indulging in those things she was doing before the baby, but I'm going to assume that's what it is, because the way she's talking now on Twitter is way different than the direction she was going in while she was pregnant. And now she's talking about changing the baby's name to a junior of Blueface. Before you said
Baby
she was done with
JJ,
him.
Jonathan Jr.
Yeah. Before you said she was done with him, you didn't want to be the baby. Now all of a sudden you're changing the baby's name. I do want to say congrats. She did get a new house for her and the baby. So
Ooh,
that is amazing. Congrats on that. But now you're saying sometimes I can't tell if she just does stuff for attention. But like there's a clip of her where she says, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna get pregnant by Blueface again," and so you're already saying you're gonna have another child by this man.
You're
I'm telling you what it was. I'm telling you what it was. This is what I said. I said, I forgive you. I forgive you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
That's exactly what it was.
But I honestly think it's deeper than that.
I think it is too. It's that trauma from her parents, because that's just generational. That's just generational as fuck.
Yeah, it's that, and Blueface is also very narcissistic. So
and now they're just ignorant with money.
Yeah, but he knows the right things to say to Chrisean and his other baby mama Jaidyn.
Let me tell you something.
He knows.
You're talking about fix a flat booty.
He knows the kind of women to target and things to say to them to get them.
Right, and these got to be young bitches.
However, they play a part in this. I'm not putting it all on.
Yeah, they play a big gullible part in this.
They play a huge, and has to do with being unhealed and not knowing themselves. That's
How old are these babies? 21, 22?
Yeah, they're in their early 20s. They're definitely very young.
That's exactly my point. At 21, 22, yes, I would have went back to my baby daddy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times.
Okay, I was wondering when you were going to stop counting.
Don't worry about it. There's a reason why I had to stop on 8. I'm playing the lottery. I'm trying to hit big, okay? So
I thought it was a true story. So,
but no, like I would have literally went back to my baby daddy. But at this big age of 34, oh no, ma'am. This is stupid. This is asinine at this point. I need a great aunt. I don't need one of these new aunts. I need like an old school aunt just to come swoop her up, put her in her bosoms, and just be like,
I'm glad you said that, because my other end of the spectrum.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We gonna get through this. Like
my other part of this discussion I was gonna bring up was it's very interesting. And I personally think that Chrisean has a lot of potential. She's just a lost soul who's mixed up in the wrong stuff and doing what she was taught to do, right? But she needs guidance. She's lost. She doesn't have any guidance. She doesn't know what to do with a child. She doesn't have anybody to help her know what to do with a child.
But hold that baby just like this. Hold that baby just like this.
Chrisean is only 23 or 24, but her younger brother has a bunch of kids. I'm sure he don't know what he's doing. He's younger than her.
Yeah, if he got a bunch of kids already and younger than him, he's just out here spitting seeds, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think to me it's sad because there's a lot of artists and a lot of famous people that support Chrisean, but you don't see any of them reaching out to her to mentor her, to help her, to guide her in the right direction.
No,
she just really needs.
I feel like
I would say this, okay? One, Chrisean is she's a freaking powder keg, okay? Of whatever the fuck she got going on. So you have to attach yourself to her with caution if you're somebody that's reputable. That's one. Two, they kind of getting the hint that no matter what they do, this is something that internally for her, she's gonna have to decide for herself. I don't think there's no level of outside influence at this point that can save her from herself. This is her own doing. I think internally she has to search within herself, within her soul, and confront that really dark part of herself and actually start there from healing. Because until she actually addresses herself, she's not going to be able to heal from whatever factors that need to be healed from. She hasn't addressed the darkness within herself.
But does she know how to do that? That's my point.
But I'm pretty sure
I didn't need a class. I didn't need a class to address the darkness within myself.
You can't tell someone how to heal when they don't know how to heal, and all they know is
Let me
trauma.
hurry up.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna say one more thing. Also, I don't think that anyone has to reach. I'm not saying these famous people need to reach out publicly. I'm saying you can tell when somebody's being mentored and getting the help they need by it reflects on their behaviors, the way they move. Clearly, no one is guiding this child. And
we don't know that though, because the thing is, if someone reaches out, you have to be willing to do that as well too. And I'm pretty sure people publicly and privately behind the scenes have reached out to her to help mentor her and get her straight, because the thing is, she has people in her corner and they want to see her they want her to succeed, because that means they succeed as well too. But sometimes if you're thinking that, hey, no matter what, I'm the shit, I don't need to listen to you because I'm still the moneymaker, that's what she could be doing as well too.
That's trauma as well.
I'm not saying that's not trauma. I'm just saying
I feel like because of why she would do that, that's trauma, because she's probably not used to shit, like being in control of shit. So she has to like be aggressive and force that shit on, like, you know, and it comes off mad aggressive. I'm saying like basically I need Shorty to realize that I understand going to church, it helped her a little bit. Shorty needs to go to therapy.
Yes.
Shorty needs to go to therapy bad. Because then she got on the live and then tried to start crying about doing it all by herself. But you knew what you were getting into. You knew what was going to fucking happen if you had this man's child. You know how he would been rocking and treating.
He told you.
He told you to your face. And as a fellow Aquarius, I know he's giving Aquarius his bad name right now. But we told you straight to your face. We wasn't lying. You thought fat meat wasn't greasy when we told you I'm still gonna cheat on you.
Well, also she I don't understand, and this is a general statement for all women who do this. I don't understand how you can look at this man, see he already has a baby mama, and the things she's going through, and she says this man ain't present, and how she's had to raise these 2 kids on her own. And in your mind, you're gonna have this child, and he's gonna just be present. He's already showing you what he's capable
like that.
Like Jaidyn is the perfect example of how hard it was gonna be. Jaidyn just likes to put on a show, and she likes to get attention from the public, but she knows she over there crying every night because her baby daddy ain't shit.
Child, listen. I want to give her so much sympathy, empathy. I want to. I really do. As somebody who really cares for the humanity, period, I really have hope for this girl. But I think you know why I feel like it irritates my demons so much? I feel like I'm staring at myself when I was a young baby mother. I think I'm looking exactly at myself, but my shit wasn't in 4K. I really dead ass feel like I'm looking at myself and I'm like, you stupid bitch, run! What are you doing? But I gotta, listen, I always root for women, Black women, white women, Asian women, I don't care type of women, all them women. I root for all of them, but bitch, you are blatantly doing dumb shit, and I feel like you need to pull back. Like literally, when I saw she's talking about pregnant again, I literally said, "Hey God, hey Sky Daddy, it's me. If you can just turn their Wi-Fi off for just one day, like fill up their storage in their phone to where they can't record a video on every time they hit social media platform, it says log off. That's the screen. That's all it says. You don't say nothing else. That's what I prayed for. I just want these people internet to stop working for one day. Because if I blocked literally a lot of pages that talk about them, and they're still showing up like Britney Spears. Go away.
Yeah, so I think the reason that half of me has feel something for her is because I I know her history and what she's been through, and I know that people like that just repeat what they were taught. It's a cycle.
Ooh.
And it's easier said than done to tell them, oh, you need to stop. Like, that's all they know. All they know is chaos. All they know is toxic. All they know is trauma. And I also understand there comes a point in life where you have to take accountability and understand that none of this is going to happen until you change. But she's also, she's very young and
Naive.
I feel like she's going to get it. She's just very young right now and doesn't understand certain things until, like, she's just gonna have to unfortunately learn the hard way unless she just wakes up one day like enough is enough, you know.
Because imagine when she's 30 and she looks back at this, she's gonna be like, wow. I was a dumb
this woman saw things like seeing her mother almost choked to death by the man she was with, that was living with, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. Like, she saw some very hard things. So
but everybody has a boohoo American sad tragic story. Everybody does, but it's up to you to figure that shit out and overcome that shit. You can't continue. She's continuing using that narrative. If you continue to use that narrative in your life, you ain't gonna get nowhere fast.
Yeah, and that's where my stuff like kind of ends. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's different if she was actually taking the steps to actually like better herself and she just kept going in a positive direction and she like failed and she's like, help me, I need help up. Okay, cool, let's help you up. Let's get you back where you were already going. But she's not facing the right direction. She's like turned around and like looking at the trees and wandering over here and wandering over there, and it's like you can't help somebody that's like that. If the person's facing the right direction, then you can get them going because they already want to go that way. They're already, all you're doing is providing the wind to their sail, and they're gonna sail off and they're gonna go become great. But if you're turned against the wind, you know what I'm saying? I can't. All I'm doing, I'm literally gonna lose more of myself trying to help you than actually help you.
Come on, Preacher Smooth. That was a word.
I try some days. Some days,
come on. You gonna make me shout.
Some days I'm whole and at peace, and other days I'm not.
Relax. You're gonna make me shout. Let's go.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I did also ask. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about? Oh well, Shar, how do you feel about Nicki Minaj and Queen Radio and the what is that? What the heck else? Her husband,
Kenneth Petty, her
husband, and like all that shenanigans that they got going on.
Because he grounded for 3 months.
I don't like Nicki Minaj, so I have no comment on anything that happens to her.
Ooh.
Hey Barbs, don't come for my girl because I got her back fade. So don't try it. I got her back fade.
She's I don't understand why Nicki is so rude to other artists. Why she thinks that she's the only queen of rap, and thinks like it. There would be no Nicki Minaj without Lil Kim, and if Lil Kim operated like that, I wouldn't like Lil Kim either. But
because the gag is you are copy and paste of Lil Kim.
Period. So I can't get with her. Sorry. And you're married to a sex offender, sis. Why?
And like I said, I got her back fade.
Yep. Again. Like I said earlier, if you attach yourself to people that have bad stuff going on in public, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna tarnish your name and your legacy. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be constantly brought up, you know what I'm saying, every time somebody brings you up.
Well, her daddy already fucked it up for her. It was her daddy and her brother. It was her brother.
Mean, well, see, so a sibling doing something bad, you know what I'm saying, is whatever. Like, for instance, what's his name? What's his name that lied to the police and told us that he got poured bleach on him? Yeah, Juicy Smollett, right? Yeah, his sister, that doesn't reflect bad on his sister at all.
We didn't know it was his sister. It didn't take for that to come out for us to be like, oh damn, these niggas is relatives. But she's been protected. She's been protected since Eva's Bayou, so it doesn't matter.
Not you listen to the movie.
Bayou, okay.
Not you listen to the movie.
We know Journey.
Oh my god.
But Juicy, this nigga just came on the scene. Who are you?
So I guess the next thing is Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying? He's finally in jail. He's finally in prison. That boy is locked up. They won't let him out.
Hey,
They won't let him out. He locked up. They won't let him out. No,
no.
they won't let him out. Him and R. Kelly is singing duets at the lunch table.
They're over there
Yeah.
popping in the cell.
Man,
Yeah, that hair though. Cause I was like, I thought this man was balding, but they didn't pan to right here.
Where's
Because
the
I'm pretty
picture?
sure right here it
Where's the
looks like Saturn. It's all rock and then got
We
rings.
gotta pull up the picture.
who has the picture? Oh, I didn't download the picture. I thought we were just talking about him going to jail.
And he did get a little chunky.
I mean, yeah, he ain't got a choice. I mean,
That nigga stressed. That nigga stressed.
Frankie's over there. He's getting the mugshot. He's getting the mugshot.
Stressed.
I see the screen swapping. Like I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on.
Real life. Y'all think
he's moved like
y'all
that.
think any nigga gonna try Tory in there?
What you mean,
Real
like try him as in like how?
Like the Oz. Try him.
Oh God. Look, I don't. I don't even like. I don't even like to think about that type of shit, man.
Boss? You think he
Huh?
could be a pod boss?
Nah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that boy been through it. That boy
Wait,
look
how
rough.
did he get to keep his nose ring?
So people are saying this is a picture that's taken before you're admitted. Then you had to take all that stuff off.
Oh, I forgot he had hair transplants. That's why his shit busting, looking like that.
I don't, because they saying that's the mugshot, but when he went to, but he's already been in jail. That's why I'm confused on how he had the nose ring in. But maybe it's because he put it in when he was going to the court.
No, nigga, you can't have that. You can't
That's
have
what
a
I'm.
Bobby Jewelry.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Everybody
I'm
knows
like,
from
how does?
experience. But
They're
I mean,
saying
that picture's old as hell.
This is the picture that was taken before he was admitted into like prisoned. So
well, oh yeah, so they didn't do a full check-in. They didn't check his booty or nothing like that yet. They just
yeah, exactly.
the picture.
Exactly.
It's intake, nigga.
Well, that picture then.
That's
Is,
intake.
yeah, that picture's the very first one. Then, like that's the one where he's been in when he'd been in holding, when they had him holding in prison.
They're just releasing the picture late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it doesn't matter. His hairline,
like-
his hair is trash. It's gross. He ain't had no pomade, no brush, no do
The hair
rag, no
goes from
nothing.
the edges from the little piece, the hair piece. The hair goes through there.
Mhm.
He had a hairpiece.
Yeah, he had a hairpiece like Jamie Foxx did in that one movie. Where
They said that nigga bald.
he put on a whole fade. Yeah, you remember that movie? Because
Hey, I know niggas that be drawing in their hairlines. I mean, so I get it, but
nah. Jamie Foxx put on a whole fade. Like
hey,
on the wig
let it
thing
go.
was a fade. I said I've never even seen that before.
Like a Lego, like he just.
I'm like, how do you have a fade on a wig? Like you could just
Hey,
a
wigs
fade.
are amazing things. Do you hear me?
A fade though?
Yeah, wigs can turn you into anybody. Don't get it fucked up on a wig. Do you hear me? I love me a good wig, but on a man, that is kind
I'm
of
gonna
weird.
get some dreads then.
Smooth. If you show up on this goddamn me podcast with some motherfucking locks, I'm going to be on your top, bro. I'm going to roast the shit out of you. No holds bar. Bro. Don't you bet not.
What if it look good though?
You bet fucking not. You bet. Tell him, Baby Yoda, you bet the fuck not, Smooth. Come up on this motherfucking podcast with locks.
Oh my god.
Tell him, Baby Yoda.
Oh yeah, and then
Am I crazy? Is there music playing?
yeah, there's a little background.
Okay, because I thought I was the only one hearing shit. I was like, why you the ass?
Nah, it's to keep the vibe going.
Crazy, bro.
And to remove the like the dead there's no dead noise anymore.
ADHD.
There's no
But
dead
no, I
spots,
was
you know?
literally like, what the
man.
fuck is that playing? And why am I hearing it? Does everybody else hear it too? Should I?
No,
not?
just you. Just you. You're going crazy.
Calm down, Frankie.
That make you
Worldwide.
crazy.
I love Kilo. Don't play on him.
That make you crazy.
That was underrated. Anyways,
So I guess the last thing is that lady that finally got her karma. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking forward to this day.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, put me on the spotlight. I want to take this one.
Of course, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to go on the spotlight because I don't even know what the fuck's going on. There we go. Yep, there you go.
All right, it's my time to shine. So, so Love is Blind season 3. I'm just gonna give y'all. Oh, freaking stupid. I'm throwing up over here. That was a gang sign. Okay, so just to give y'all a short synopsis, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again. We have a previous episode that gives you the whole backstory. You can go back.
Come on, Queen.
So there was a couple that got matched, which was Marshall and Jackie. Jackie, basically, long story short, played the shit out of Marshall and went behind his back, and because she had feelings for another guy on the cast, his name was Josh. They decided, but she didn't break up with Marshall before she decided to move forward with Josh. So it was really messy. Basically, she became the villain of the season, and nobody really liked her. All right. Fast forward to the reunion. Her and Josh decided not to show up because they claim, they felt unsafe. Unsafe by who? Nobody cares so much about them.
Unsafe.
So, had to put them in, and
Some accountability.
They were appearing to be this happily in love couple, and took no accountability, basically. So, Love is Blind after the alternate episodes came out recently, where you go into like they basically would check in and see how the couples are doing a year later. They show up to Josh and Jackie. Josh and Jackie are moving in, but you can tell that something ain't right because Josh literally belittles Jackie. He's talking down to her. Like they're talking about something in their new apartment because they decided to move in together. God knows why. And he throws something at her. Like, and it's not in a playful way. It's in a I can't stand you way. She starts talking about the decor, and he's like, "Why are you putting this on the floor? I don't want this here." Like you can just tell he does not like this girl. He even says something about her appearance that is like very hurtful, and she just laughs it off like, "My man, my man, my man." Right?
What did he say? No, what did he say? Because now I'm gonna have to watch this.
I can't remember exactly what he said, but he basically called her a nickname that wasn't like an endearing nickname. It was diminishing her. You could tell this man is, all the signs are there that this man don't want you, sis, but you're hanging on to this like toxic. So some drama goes on between them, and apparently he proposed to somebody else on the show, which they didn't show. Who is Jackie's best friend? So to Jackie's best friend on the show. They didn't work out. That's when he moved forward with Jackie. This girl comes to Jackie, is basically like, "Your man ain't shit," and she's like, "Go get your man so we can come talk about how he ain't shit."
Damn.
Old dude comes over there, and old dude comes over there is basically like, "I don't like the way you've been talking to the vlogs about how we've been engaged." And so the best friend, I don't remember her name because they didn't show her much on the show. She's basically like, "That's my story to tell. I don't understand what the issue is." And I didn't tell them, like the blogs are spreading different stuff than what she's told them. She's like, "What they choose to write has nothing to do with me." And I'm like, "Sis, I hear you." So they get to this huge argument. Jackie gets upset, leaves, and Josh is like, "Are you ready to go?" And she's like, "Yeah, I just want to leave." Josh goes back into the party. Everybody like, "Where Jackie at?" "Oh, she decided to go outside." "Why are you not outside consoling your woman?" Like, there's just so many signs to let you know this man ain't into her. So many signs, and it's just going. But Jack, let's put Jackie in the same category as Chrisean. She likes that toxic shit, and that's what she got. She got toxic. So, not even a week after this show airs with the updates, they're now no longer together. They broke up, and to make matters worse, the blog that announced they broke up, Josh shares the article. He shares it. Then removed it from his page. Then he releases this statement basically. Then he releases his statement confirming it and basically says, I appreciate everything the public has done for us. And I appreciate meeting Jackie. Just a bunch of bullshit, basically, right?
Mhm.
And so Jackie comes out with a video because now you have to come out with a video now because the whole world knows you as the girl who left the good man Marshall, right? So she comes out with a video basically saying the reason that he left her is because of a conversation that she had with the woman he proposed to. I don't believe that that's the reason he broke up with her. He was just looking for a reason, and that was a good reason to break up with her. But karma comes back around because the same exact way that he broke up with her is the same exact way that she did Marshall.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
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 That's a lot of tea. That's a lot of tea. Shut up, Smooth.
I really think Jackie is Delulu, Josh, because even in the video where she's explaining them breaking up, she goes, "I just had so many future plans, and I was in love with that man." What did you see in him? Because what we saw on television was this man didn't like you.
Bombastic side eye.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's behind the scenes, you know. He probably dicked her down once, and he's like,
I'm telling you.
It's honest, yo. Y'all gotta honestly, men, y'all gotta chill with that because we'll say that, but we probably honestly don't mean it. Well, it's maybe just me. Like, yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear. Just get the fuck out. I'm not
talking about in the moment saying it, but I'm just when I do that, I'm just saying like there's a strong correlation between that and staying with somebody longer than you should. Both sides, male and female.
Yep.
No, male and female. Sex does get in the way of people leaving.
Oh,
yep.
Please.
And I got a kid.
Maybe he's right. That is the thing. However, with Jackie, let me tell you what happened with Jackie. Jackie formed a trauma bond, and she likes chaos. She likes men that are toxic. He was a perfect toxic playboy. There was a scene.
This has to lead to her father, and somehow, some way.
There was a scene where they were moving in together, and he said, "I told Jackie I'm not ready for marriage. Let's just take things slow."
Netflix. This is on Netflix.
Yeah. Just watch the last. I want to say it might be the last episode of.
We might need to do like a watch party.
Yeah, because now I'm intrigued. I
can't really do
I need the context. I need now because I get
no. We can do the watch party smooth. We just have to we just can't show the video like that too. So it'll be our reactions to that part like that too.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. We have to.
My bad, y'all. This was season 4, not season 3. I don't know why I said season 3. This is season 4.
How many
if you want to, I can.
Season 5 just released yesterday, and I'm about to go binge it when I get off of here.
Yo, damn, you got to binge.
I do gotta braid my hair.
Watch freaking party.
That show is so good. I don't know why, but it's so good.
I haven't seen it. But...
I'm gonna text you, Shaw. I'm gonna text you like, bitch, I know you lie. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it's so good. You can sit and watch the whole season in one sitting.
I'm about to braid my hair so I can go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
By today.
Yeah. But the signs, but like I said, she formed a trauma bond. She found him extremely attractive, and she likes toxic men.
All right,
Marshall was too nice.
Let's wrap it up, friend. The men are getting bored. Let's wrap it up, friend. The men are getting bored.
No, I'm bursting into it right now. I've been saying that trauma bond was with the.
Yeah, so I'm ending with saying this. Yeah. Marshall was too nice. She wanted a man who was going to degrade her and talk to her mean and clearly throw shit at her. She wanted, and that's what she got. So.
And then call 911 and then bail you out and then try to have sex like it was a whole adventure type shit. Like, bitch, you're weird. That bitch is weird.
Look, okay, again, the same thing with that I said about Chrisean, I'm gonna say about her. Okay, she has deep internal issues that she needs to go look into the mirror and go look into the darkest parts of her soul and address those issues.
Thank you for saying that because I was just about to ask you a good question. What? Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody done had dumb bitch, dumb nigga moments. Remember y'all dumb moments and how y'all acted.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually acted great, but that was because I haven't had a dumb moment.
Don't act unscathed.
So
your colonizers.
I'll say this about my dumb moment or whatever. I was smart enough to not do it on television. That's one. I would never do it on television. That's because I don't want it to be immortalized. You know what I'm saying? I kept it low key into myself. You know what I'm saying? So unless I actually speak about it, nobody will ever know about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows my dummy moment. But I will say, I helped that girl out way too much. Matter of fact, it's on a previous episode of the podcast. I actually talked about it. Like it's on a previous episode of the podcast. And no, it's not that girl. It's not that girl because that wasn't my dummy moment. That was just straight betrayal.
Hey, why do people be coming for you about that, bro?
I know.
All in the comments, they be coming for your neck about that.
I know
shit,
it's all
bro.
good. It's all good. She did what she did. It is what it is. But the other one, I was just way over invested. I was just too invested. I was just too invested with somebody that wasn't equally invested in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I could see the problem was I could see everything that she could be, and she couldn't see. She couldn't see that. So I was
definitely know that.
I was so busy trying to help her get to where I thought she could be when she never wanted to even be there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling all too well. To see people. No, luckily I will say because my mom, that strong independent black woman, actually taught me how to deal with bullshit. Look at her over there too, trying to get too. And I guess she and the thing is too, but she also set a good example. So anytime before I got to that dumb moment, I was like, you know what, you're going to the airport. Like I don't need to deal with you anymore. So thankfully, I was there.
Bruh said he put on a plane to anywhere. Street lights.
Oh my gosh, y'all! Look, I just logged on Instagram and look what I see. It's funny the timing. It says Tamika Mallory says that she wants to offer Chrisean rock support. There are a group of women ready to help her. That's so funny. That's so funny. It was just
amen. Yes. Please, somebody help this girl. Just help put.
Well, she needs to accept it though.
Help her by move her the fuck out of California to somewhere else where she can be, so she can be away from Blueface for a while.
In Cali.
She lives in Cali.
She bought a house in Cali.
She lives there. She does.
She's been living in Cali for a while.
For a long time.
So she had the baby in Maryland.
Yeah, and then brought the baby back to California.
She's from Baltimore.
Right.
When she was in Walmart, that Walmart was in California.
Yeah, I know it looked familiar. That's why I said, hold on. She bought a house in Cali?
Probably. Or she already had one.
Yeah, I don't know. But she is getting a bag. I'm not even gonna cap on that. I'm not gonna front on that.
It's not even about that. This is why I worry. As somebody who's come from a manipulative situation like that in my past, I want her to run fucking fast. But you know the saying, you can't lead a horse to water and make it fucking drink.
Yeah, but y'all have to understand, she can't just escape California because she's an artist. Like, yeah, I understand you don't think she's
you can have your residency somewhere else.
She can lay her head down at night somewhere else.
Where she's at is good for her career.
But no, the reason why she's trying to have attachment there because this is another way to have an attachment to Blue. Mm-hmm. Another way, and she's trying to cut cords, but she can't cut cords if she keep creating more.
Well, we have to see how it goes because I think, like I said, Blue probably gave her the bag and doing this other stuff like that too. So
Blue didn't give her the bag. The Zeus and them other people, they gave her the bag.
No, that's
she's the cash cow.
Yeah,
like if you take Chrisean out of all of those shows, them shows are not getting watched.
I'm telling you now. This is my prediction now. This is the reason why all this is happening. The reason why all this is happening because they're ramping up for Crazy and Love 3, and they're gonna have both baby mamas on that bitch. I'm saying that now.
Wait, you just said hold on. I don't think you understand. Chrisean may be dumb, but she brings a crowd. Like the numbers go up when she's added. So I disagree with the statement you just said.
That's nothing to argue about. She does numbers. She's an entertainer. Yes.
Wait, you're disagreeing with her or me?
Probably me.
You said that when she's added to stuff, if they took her out, she won't be missed or something like that.
Who said that?
Oh, it is you. It is you.
Me?
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that either.
said something like that, didn't
No,
you?
no. I said if they remove her, those shows aren't getting watched.
That's
So
true.
I said that in support of her. Yeah, I was like, I was confused. I'm like, who said that?
Yeah.
But then the thing.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Yes, she's an artist. I know a lot of people like her artistry. We're not gonna go there. But Miss Natalie Nunn put her onto the Zeus Network, and Zeus Network is doing a lot of numbers.
Big
with
chin.
baddies,
Big chin.
even though it's ratchet. But I'm pretty sure that's what also helped her get this house, because without Chrisean on that show is boring as hell. I've watched it. It's boring without Chrisean.
I bomba clot, bombastic side eye. Chrisean wasn't even there half the other season, and it was fine. I love the other bitches. Come on now, come on.
No, but look, but see, here's the thing though. You might have had like good engagement with it, but I'll tell you this much: the number of social media posts fell to almost none. That was getting actual traffic. Like, she literally, her name and her face, she generates everything.
Bitches. That's all it is. It's not even about her music. It's about her beating bitches up.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Chrisean has also reached a point in her, because she's an influencer. Let's be real. She's an influencer. She got started on YouTube and blew up, and that's how she got here. So she just has an effect. She can post anything, and it's gonna do numbers like that. And even when she dishes Blueface and shit, she's still going to have numbers. She just established that far along in her influencing career.
Right, and that's why I always say that Chrisean, if she will be fine, like once she gets done with all of this bullshit, she's gonna be absolutely great. Because the first time I seen her, I said, "Why are you with Blueface? You're fine by yourself. You don't need him." Like, just push him out the way.
We need to stop talking about this.
Blueface knows that, and it intimidates him. So that's why he works in. He plays her mind like, "Oh, you got to sign with me. You got to do this with me," because he knows that she's money. She's
pulling the Joe Jackson / Ike Turner. We know them type of niggas. We know the type of niggas. She just gotta be strong and get on. When he
was doing that. Not that he hasn't done toxic. He hasn't been toxic the whole time. But when he was being extremely toxic on Twitter, and talking about how he didn't want her to have the baby and stuff, she was going to making 6 figures at every show by herself without the nigga. Like, that should have been enough right there to tell you, I don't need this man.
Friend,
dude,
off that one.
They're paying her $100K to come perform at clubs, like.
Yeah, Blueface
does not get booked
because that's one hit. She got to come with something extra after that. People.
She had more than one.
It's not even about.
Wait, hold on.
She has more songs.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Frankie.
That's just the one that her fan base wants to hear the most. That's all.
Okay, Frankie, go ahead.
I think both things could be right. True, because this is what it is too. Because you're saying she is a money draw. She has a lot of stuff like that too. But does she have the infrastructure to go build and book herself? And that's probably no, she does not. And that's
booking stuff. What do you mean? She's booking stuff without Blue. She's been booking stuff without Blueface.
She's getting booked. We don't know if she's booking, because the thing is, she is so ingrained with Blueface like that too. He might be using his stuff like that too.
Numbers too.
Because I'm saying because he has the infrastructure, and one, she doesn't care to, or two, she doesn't want to build that herself.
No, I'll say this. He has a combination of both of them.
So yeah, I'll say this. In regards to Chrisean, right? If she wanted to get her own manager, she could. There's plenty of people that would have her back. I'm not even sure if she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she has her own manager. Like, she has to. Like, and with that manager comes all the infrastructure and stuff that would come with having a manager. I'm 99% certain that she could get bookings. She could have her money handled. Like, everything could be fine and dandy by herself.
But she don't listen.
Yeah, but
don't fucking listen.
No, but that's the second part. That's the second part. That's the second part. What I was saying, because I said it's either she doesn't want to or she doesn't believe that she could do it on her own. Because I'm thinking the manager that she has right now is ingrained with Blueface and like that too, and all that stuff's in there, and that's why.
Okay, I know, I get it. I get it.
Wait, but I don't think y'all are giving her enough credit because she's not. Everything is not booked through Blueface. I think that
No.
there's something.
Oh, we're
I'm
not
not
saying,
saying-
we're not
Sure,
saying
sure.
that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the manager has all her stuff like that she has right now has ties to Blueface,
Mhm.
which is what keeps them, which is part of the reason what keeps them together.
Right.
And I'm saying whether she doesn't want to start over, she thinks that she can't, which that could be controlled. That
Even
Blueface is saying that
admitted-
she can't do it
even
on
admitted
her
that
own.
she's
Hold on.
pregnant. That's
Yeah,
all right.
so that you can do it, or she just doesn't want to. She doesn't care because maybe she just wants to go out there and perform, and she doesn't care where it comes out for. It could be any one of those three, which is why she's not going out and doing things on her own, totally devoid of Blueface. And that's all I'm saying. So I'm saying both things can be right. I do think that Blueface has control, a lot of control over that too. But she is also the cash cow, and they are interlinked.
Mm-hmm. And all I'm saying is because I have been seeing her live, she did admit that she walked away from some bags because they were connected to Blue, and that's why she was pregnant. She walked away from a lot of bags. She said that's why she was doing all those club appearances while she was pregnant and all that to remake that money, because that's how she bought that house. I give her that credit, but for the simple fact of her sitting there playing and now trying to go back to bruv. And even how you say you disconnected, but now you trying to be connected to this nigga?
Because it might be hard. Because the thing is, she might have found out it was harder to do things disconnected.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
We gotta because
unpopular opinion. I don't think the reason that she thinks she has to depend on him is for the money. I think she has that on her own. It's a fucking trauma bond. She just can't.
That's no doubt.
Wait, I'm not done. She can't leave this man alone because she's so attached to him, and she's addicted.
I believe it's that one too. But the thing is, also besides the trauma bond, I think with doing things with Blue like that too, her life is easier.
I don't think it has anything to do with the money. To be honest with you,
no, I'm not saying just the money.
I think if Blueface had no money, she just loves that man and she wants him. I don't think it has anything to do with his money. To be honest,
I think part of it is too because I'm not even talking about money. It's quality of life. Because she even said she walked away from the bag because it was connected from Blue. So then she was then she was hustling. And then if she realizes that, hey, I don't have to fucking hustle to make a lot of shit easier, that I think that is a factor.
But now she's not pregnant. Now she can go do what the fuck she want to go do. Now she can go, But so now she's going to try to attach right back to Blue, and that's
that opportunity with Zeus Network had nothing to do with Blueface at all. Like I really do think that I think she's in and out. I agree with half of what you're saying because I think she has one toe over here, one toe over there, and the only thing that keeps her attached over here is her emotions.
Well, you have to also realize Blueface Girls, that's how they met on Blueface Girls. That's how she got her tooth knocked out. I watched it. It was on OnlyFans. It was great. I liked it. Whatever. But
I didn't think what Brian said. Did you see that, Smith?
No, I didn't see.
Oh no, Smith hasn't played it yet too.
Place of comfort is something familiar. Yeah, I get that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no, like literally, like she came from that fighting bitches and all that. Then now you got to remember at that same time, Zeus was still building up. They had some like bootleg ass show. The most show they had on there was Jocelyn's Cabaret, and that was season 1. And that shit was trash. Now, Chrisean kept going on different internet. They call it internet TV ass shows, right? And she kept fighting. And then people didn't really realize Blue was in the background till after the whole Blue Girls Club shit ended. And that was like foregone. So, and they didn't really fuck with each other like that. They were really on some music shit. And then she finally admit, like, yeah, we're fucking around now. Da, 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 da. And then she started doing the same bullshit that Jaidyn's doing to her now when she wasn't pregnant. So we can't forget about that. We got to hold her accountable about that shit too. Because she showed us over here laughing about how Blueface put Jaidyn and her babies out of the crib. Fought her mama, and then on live this weekend again, threatening Blueface mama, talking about you want to get beat up. Like, bitch, calm down. You just had a baby. Why are you doing like? There's gotta be.
Whoa! But Blueface mama is also that woman is crazy as hell.
Fuck Carlissa.
I'm sure that's the reason that I'm sure that's the reason that Blueface is the way he is, because that woman is evil. She evil.
I mean, sometimes I like
I
it.
have-
That would take a whole hour on its own to talk about her.
Yeah, I'm
I have
sorry. Okay,
never-
let's move on from Chrisean. My bad.
Yeah, I have not seen the mom. I have not seen the mom ever.
Oh.
That bitch is wild.
The mom,
I try my best to stay away from them, dude. I have
Chrisean and the mom have to have gotten to a fist fight before, and the mom started it. Yeah, that woman is crazy. That woman is crazy.
yikes.
But yeah, the whole situation, I digress. Please, Chrisean, go get some, go take some parenting fucking classes so you're not overwhelmed and make stupid ass decisions.
Also, you make enough money to bring in a nanny or something to help you. If you need that help.
Jesus, come on now.
Well, that was personal accountability, and we went over that anyway. I think some people, since the world we live in, people just want to be fucking negative. They look for anything to complain about,
No,
and I think that's what she was fucking doing.
no, because she knows who she is. She knows any type of way she moves is going to be talked about. So why the fuck would you go into that fucking Walmart and have that baby like that with that damn dog? Come on now.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about her addressing that
Wait.
later, and she was just fucking being negative. But that's what we talked about earlier. Personal accountability. It's easy to be fucking be negative and blame everyone else.
She wasn't being negative. She said, "I'm a new mom. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm overwhelmed." That's what she said.
So let's be real here. Let's be real here. We're talking about Chrisean, okay? I am not expecting a cohesive, coherent plan or thought. You know what I'm saying? In regards to going to the store or anywhere else. I'm not. I don't expect it at all. I don't know how you guys feel about her, but I have not seen anything that made me go, yeah, this lady plans.
Oh, she doesn't.
This lady thinks things through. Like she probably just baby, dog, store. Like that's it. That was it. She just knew I got to bring the baby. I don't know what to do with the dog. I'll just bring the dog. Like that's how I felt. That's how it looked. It looked like
it did. But she had to look at her baby. I don't care if you're a new mom. It's just it has to be an instinct as a human being. You looked at that baby and you saw that baby bent back like the exorcist. That baby was bent back like the exorcist. You gotta saw how uncomfortable that baby was, bro.
The baby looked so uncomfortable. I was confused. It was a baby.
Hey, hear me out. So, she has a dog, right? And we all know dogs are in that weird, uncomfortable positions that look uncomfortable. Maybe she thought it was the same thing.
Frankie?
No, whoa.
Shut up.
Baby to a dog. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
I'm saying maybe that's what she thought. I'm not saying like that too, because I have a kid. I'm just saying maybe that's what she thought because she wasn't taught anything and she has some weird learned behavior, which is weird because she's one of 11. So you think she would know anything about a baby?
Ooh.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point there, and that's what I said earlier. I'm like, you gotta know how to hold a baby.
She's the baby of the. She's the next to the last of the one of 11.
No, but here's the kicker.
So she's gonna do
Hold on, wait.
She's going to do what she wants to do.
Hold on. So listen, she's one of 11. She's the baby. That means you have 11 children that are older than you. One of those children have to have had kids. That's how I learned how to have. That's how I learned how to hold a baby was from my cousins, them having kids. So
I'm going to tell you right now, from the age 1 to 18, I never held a baby. I'm not going to.
Same.
Okay, but
crazy.
I have. I've held a baby. My
point is, you can't make that assumption.
Okay, no, but hold on. Hold up. But the thing is, there's enough shit on the internet and TV and fucking movies that tells you how to fucking hold a baby at least decently.
Goddamn, in the fucking hospital.
I agree with that, but I'm just responding to the point that Smooth made in general to that.
I'm saying.
No, wait. Even when you're pregnant, they offer you fucking classes.
No, but
I think what's mad emails they will offer you in your face every time you go to a doctor's appointment. Trust me, I know.
I'm gonna go back to what Smooth said. Back what Smooth was saying.
But I'm saying back what Smooth was saying is that she would with one of her siblings, one of her 10 siblings. One of them had to have a baby probably already too. That means you would see how to hold a baby, and then you know that ain't it.
There's
That's
no
saying
way.
much.
She's at
So I want
23.
to go back to the.
At-
I want to go
at
back to the
20
smoothie.
I know. Hold on. But at 23, to not know how to hold up at 23.
That's not fair. I don't think that's a fair.
No, that
Okay,
is
no.
no, that is
Hold on,
absolutely.
hold on.
When you have a
Smooth,
big ass
smooth.
family, that's absolutely
Smooth.
fair. My family's not even. My family's half her size.
No,
Hold
that's
on,
not
hold on,
fair.
hold on,
That's-
hold on,
that's
hold on,
not
Smooth.
fair. Krishan
It-
maybe didn't like babies and didn't
No,
want
it's not. It's not about holding the baby perfectly. It was how egregiously wrong she was holding it. So maybe she might not know how to hold the baby perfectly, but you know how not to hold a baby, and that's how she was doing it. And that one, it doesn't matter like that too. You know that she's doing it wrong. And I think that's the point that Smooth was making.
I'm gonna go back to what Smooth said before all of this. It's Chrisean. Y'all are expecting way too damn much out of Chrisean.
No, I'm not. She
I
won
can
ultimate
agree- I
tag.
can agree with that. I can agree with that.
She won
I'm
ultimate tag.
honestly not surprised by anything she does anymore.
It's sad. It breaks my heart because I told
Yeah.
you, I literally,
You know-
I literally feel her as like me looking at my old self, like you dumb bitch, run.
Don't degrade yourself like that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna transition to something else. Which is, Whitney, you got your question?
No, go ahead, keep talking. I got you.
Okay, so but yeah, okay. So what I want to say is this: if Chrisean didn't have money and she had this behavior, and let's say her baby daddy wasn't famous or none of that, she had the same behavior, she'd be the girl that's in Burger King or something, and like has the baby like on her back or something, and it's working the fryer. Like she'd be on some like hella ratchet shit like that. Like that's what I see her as. She's the I have to bring my baby to work girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring your baby to work, girl.
Hey, I'm just saying.
She said that on her Instagram story.
Previous single mother,
But
I am
she said
offended.
that on her Instagram story. She said, "What do you all expect me to do? I gotta work. I had to bring the baby to the studio because I gotta work." That's what she said.
Blowing the baby eardrums out.
She said
Blasting
she had
music in the
earmuffs
studio.
on that baby.
She
Okay, that's
said
good.
she had earmuffs on the baby. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, she did
That's
say
a-
that. She did say that.
Okay, that's
That's
good. That's good. Okay.
See, but that's the thing.
All right, look at
Well, hold on though.
I don't know how much I believe that, but that's what she said.
No, but the thing is, where did she learn that though?
Ooh.
Other rappers who bring their babies to their concerts.
Oh, well,
So-
then-
Yeah,
but then
it's
she's
going
not
over
all
your
fucking
head.
baby.
It's going over your head, Whitney. It's going over your head.
yeah. Hire help.
I was being
So
smart ass
she
right
learned
there.
that. She learned how to hold a baby.
Yeah, from other fucking rappers and shit like that. It's all good. I'm here.
But you remember Jonathan said he don't want. Never mind. I'll take that back.
Who the fuck is Jonathan? The baby.
Blueface,
That's
nigga.
his real name. That's
The
Blueface's
baby,
real
the
name.
baby name is Jonathan too. Like
No, the baby name
Anyway,
is
change the
Krishan.
name to Jonathan. Right now it's Chrisean Jr.
no, the baby, like the baby.
You're an idiot.
It's not the baby, it's my baby.
All right, I got my question. Okay, you guys ready?
Always ready.
No, first off, I gave you a whole song intro when you started investigating shit. I think I deserve an intro for my question of the day.
Question of the week by
Yeah.
Whitney. Question
End
of
of the day, yeah.
Well, I'm still upset. I didn't know we were live, so I can't help you out. I'm sorry.
Damn. Hurt her feelings. Good job, Whitney. Way to do that.
All right, mountains or oceans?
Oceans.
Ooh,
Why?
ooh, that's tough.
I'm a water baby. I love water. The beach is my favorite place.
That's right,
Mount-
Cancer.
Mountains.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a strong mountain with a lake.
Nigga,
Like,
you
know
can't
what I'm
choose
saying?
both, cuz.
No, because
Yes,
mountains.
but
There's a
I'm
lot of mountains by lakes.
Lakes, yeah. That's not a stretch.
Big Bear,
You would
Mammoth,
find a way to
Whistler,
slither
Blackcomb.
yourself
But
What?
yeah, I'm just saying, like
What?
mountain by a lake. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up
What?
there in the snow. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
the peace and quiet
Hey,
of being up there.
hey, guess what, Smooth? I got one better. I could choose mountains because mountains in LA, right by the beach.
Freaky world, why? Why?
I mean, he got a
Why?
damn good point. He got a damn good point. You can hit the mountains, snowboard, and then go down to the ocean
No,
in the
fuck
same
y'all,
day.
because I wasn't even okay. No, I take my question back because y'all cheated.
No, I didn't
Okay,
cheat.
go
I
ahead.
told you the truth.
Yeah.
Drop knowledge.
I mean,
Where's my mic?
we live in California. What did you expect?
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
usually I
blasting
pick
Worldwide?
You're Frankie. Look, Frankie, you're oppressing me.
So
Your other side
they
is
have
oppressing
picked
me.
mountains
Only half of me.
and the
Only
beach.
half of me.
Half of you is oppressing me.
So we're
Be quiet.
1-1 in the chat. We're 1-1 in the chat. Okay, so what's next?
Okay. What's on your bucket list this year? Go.
I don't have anything on my bucket
Like
list.
the rest of this year or like 2024?
Nigga, just
Let's-
what's on a
let's go
bucket list
2024.
of a year, maybe.
Let's go 2024.
Okay,
That's not
I'll
what's here
answer
yet.
first. What's on my bucket list is to go to a all-black healing retreat for women in Costa Rica. Because I'm afraid to be around women. Because I'm sorry, we suck sometimes and we're mean. And I'm afraid to go out of the United States alone. So that's on my bucket list.
I'm going to Europe next year. But anyway, bucket list this year. I'm going to Disney World with my family. So, but I'm actually, but damn,
That's not a bucket list. What?
it is. Well, when you want to let me finish, shit. Fuck. You know what? Fuck you guys. You know what?
Bro,
Racist.
they
You guys are
shitted
half
in your
racist.
bucket. They
What's
got
you,
your
Whitney?
bucket. Shitted in your bucket, boy.
I'm sorry. When I think bucket list, I think like walking on a wire in the air on.
What if he wants to be safe?
Give me
That's what I
boo.
think when I heard bucket list. That's why when she asked, I was like, I don't have a bucket list because I don't have anything crazy on my list.
No, bucket list is something that you just want to
You're
do.
gonna do before you
And then
die.
she didn't let me finish, so wouldn't need like that too. See,
Okay, do you want me to say goal? Do you want me to say goal?
no,
Yeah,
I was.
that's better.
No,
That's
stop.
better.
No, wait. Not for you, Frankie. Char needs me to say goal.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Your brother said write 200 poems. That's right, King. You do that. What's on your goal list?
That's
this
better. I
year?
understand that much.
Go ahead, Char. What's on your goal list?
Alright,
Because I can't talk.
Yeah, colonizer, be quiet.
Dang.
You've already doing enough.
The fact that he actually is that
Columbus.
tall, that's what sucks.
Colonizer.
Don't hate me.
Columbus.
Don't hate me with my TSA pre-check.
Dang. So I plan.
And my good credit. Okay, I'm done.
I had a 750. Sorry. Go ahead, sure.
No, so I plan to do more brand partnerships.
That's right, Queen.
You know, you might see my
Let's bring it
face
back
on more company.
Okay,
more
so let me remix it like this for you. Let's say you're gonna like die tomorrow. Okay, God forbid. Knock on wood. I rebuke that.
But I don't have a
But what
bucket
is
list for
something
this
that you
year.
would have on a bucket list?
Just in general, because I don't have one for this year, but I got a
ma'am.
bucket list.
Yes, my cancer queen.
So I would love to. I want to jump out of an airplane with the parachute.
She
and
said I don't want to die right there, so you got to
Okay.
make sure I have a
If you jump it without, you better make sure it's the last one on your list.
Because I wanted to clarify. I want to do the activity. I don't want to just jump out of a damn plane. Shit.
Understand? Hey, if you do that, hey, you better make sure it's the last damn one.
And I also want to do dinner in the sky. I want to do dinner in the sky.
Bitch, I would piss myself if I
So-
did dinner in the
I'm a
sky.
thrill seeker.
So okay, so what's never mind. I don't want to say anything because I don't get shat on.
You
No,
want to
go
do
ahead.
dinner in the sky?
Go ahead, Colin. Go ahead, Colin.
You want to know what dinner in the sky is? Is that what you're asking?
No, he
Oh.
wants to go steal some land and claim it as his own. That's what he wants to go do.
Well then.
No, Char, I'll tell you in the back because he done fucked up telling me information I don't need to know. Now I'm on his head.
I thought you knew that.
No, baby, you didn't. I was lost. Now I'm found. Okay.
Wow. I didn't know you didn't know.
I thought the same thing too. I'm like, what?
I don't know
I thought he
why,
been
I
told
don't
all
know
of
why
us
the
by
man
now.
is in. I don't. You know what? In every class, there has to be one. So congratulations, Frankie.
I'm the one. I'm the only one.
Yeah, that's
No,
yeah.
so anyway, my fucking goal now too, because this year, because growing up, my mom took me everywhere. So
Aw,
so
privilege.
this Disney World trip is the one where I'm actually paying for everything for my whole fucking family.
privilege.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So that's why I was on my fucking bucket list, because it was 2 years in the fucking making.
That's right,
Mm.
privilege. Come on, privilege.
Mm.
What a privilege.
Look at them. Look at
Don't
them
you feel like an
digging the-
asshole
look at them
now?
digging the shit out his bucket list.
You should be mad at Whitney, not me. She over
No,
there
I'm
talking about
talking to
your
Whitney.
shit.
Char, you know you're my queen, and I never have anything bad to say about you.
No, you can't say that.
Oh,
Colonizer.
but she is.
That's you're fetishizing my queen. Leave her alone. White man. Go ahead, Boo.
Hey, it's because all she needs to do is call the cops. And she said Alan Franklin. They're like, oh, we'll let you go. So she good.
You are 12. Oh my god. Get in the class. There's a snitch. Go ahead, Smooth. What's on your bucket list?
Woo. Y'all funny, boy. Y'all funny. My bucket list. So next year, I really want to go to Japan. Like, I really want to go ahead and just get that done. I want to go ahead and get that done. That's
Going in 2 years.
yeah. That's
I'm
that's
not
what I
going
want to
to
do.
he's not legal.
Ideally, I want to do it
Jail.
next year.
That's-
I want to do it next year and get it done.
I've been
I
in
was-
Japan. Japan's dope.
I was supposed to do it next year, but it got pushed back because I'm doing Europe now.
You know what? That's my husband's trip by himself. I granted him a trip by
Damn, that's
himself.
fucked up. Why would you go with him?
Because weed's not legal there, and even if I wanted to sneak it, it's $70 a gram. Who's paying that for one blunt? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Until Japan gets on the weed program, my black ass is right here.
You got to go to Amsterdam.
I've heard, and I heard Amsterdam weed is not even equating to U.S. weed. So
That's
a
because
whole-
our stuff been in a lab, genetically grown and harvested. And
don't
mixed
know.
up. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
No, I know that to be a fact. Like, most of our stuff is
Okay,
just like
fine. But when you
it's
grow your own,
non-organic.
when you grow your
Our,
own,
our shit is just straight GMO.
like me, when you grow your own, you know what you do. So,
But
we
your
gonna end that
seeds, but are your seeds non-GMO?
nigga, you saw them. You don't you?
She
ever
got a
talk-
whole damn plant in her house. What you think?
I know what you're talking.
I don't know. She might be getting that
No,
cheap shit.
Let me just be funny.
Sure.
Let me just be funny. Like, goodness gracious, everybody got so literal.
No, nigga.
Okay, but on a serious note, a goal of mine is to I really want to get somebody like big, like as far as like an interview. I want to do like one like really big interview. That's what I want to do. That's my goal, huh?
A female.
Male or female, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to be somebody like of note.
See, my goal is to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. Shameless plug. Almighty Coasters.
Frankie, worldwide. Why?
Why?
Why do you do this?
Frankie, worldwide? That's what I'm gonna do.
I hate him.
You love me. You know it.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
are your goals?
What's your
What are your dreams, Whitney?
What's your bucket list since you was shitting on everybody else's bucket?
Yeah, let's hear your bucket list.
What's on my bucket list?
Non-GMO, crappy grass that you're growing.
Down there acting like she got the feng shui. She got all the nice and good energy. Me in that purple shit. Meanwhile, she over there just shitting on people.
What's on my bucket list?
Yeah.
I said to go travel outside the United States by myself. And
Weak ass shit.
Yo, I have anxiety. Mom, leave me alone. I'm just trying to be safe.
See, now you know how it feels. I already left the country, mother.
Well, listen. I mean, okay. The farthest I've gone is I lived in Hawaii.
Hey, Hawaii. That's also on my list. I do want to go there, like just to go ahead and do it. But I don't want to go. I don't want to go right now because I feel like I'd be taking advantage of their situation because they got like the fire. And
Unless
stuff
you go to
going on.
Maui, yeah. If you go to Maui, but Maui's not really like Maui is like dead ass vacation. Now living, you go to Oahu.
No, but what I'm saying is those hotel rooms. Wait, just real quick, those hotel rooms they're being used by the people from Maui, and I don't want to take up residence and space there while they're still going through that and they're still trying to figure out what they got going on. So I'd rather wait till people get like more settled and get back good, and then I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mess up nobody's situation because they got to kick somebody out because my touristy ass wanted to go to Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? Like no, like
Smooth. You don't have to explain this to try to make her feel better because she can't go anywhere.
Dang.
You know what? I don't need this type of oppression from you, Frankie. I don't need this type of oppression from you. I don't.
Take
I
me
don't
out of my in
He's
this.
oppressing me right now, and I don't like it. So,
Oh,
the Royal Rumble. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and tell the people why I'm on your head. You're pressing.
Oh, you know, I'll tell you what. Hey, Whitney, I'm gonna say there can only be one. And now that is the Homeroom with Smooth podcast. Oh.
now my Yoda is representing me. You got my mama.
There only be one.
You ain't gonna be talking to her like that at all.
But still, here's your bucket list, Whitney. We told you extravagant.
Okay. What's on my bucket list? My bucket list is very sentimental and like cheesy. So it's like my bucket list is to be in a museum, an art museum, to be like, you know.
I respect that.
Yeah, like be in the Whitney Museum in New York, or like have a residency somewhere like that. That's on my bucket list. And like I said, traveling outside the United States by myself without having a panic attack. Like,
Start with Canada.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I could start with Canada. I like
Toronto's.
Honestly, like traveling state to state gives me anxiety alone, like throwing up, crying.
Okay, so Whitney, like real talk. Especially for a good one, Canada is actually really good.
I want to
Especially
go to Costa Rica.
yeah, no, I'm just saying to start off with, so you don't know this, because the thing is, you can do Canada, you can fly into Toronto, all your phone stuff still works and everything too, and all the public transportation, it's not overly crowded too, but it can take you to anywhere where you need to go and to see all the sites and everything. So I do think like Toronto would be like a good point.
Nice.
And then the thing is too,
Canada.
and then the thing too, like if you have a panic attack and you need to come back early too, hopping on a last minute flight to change your flight isn't too expensive as well too.
Oh yeah, that would be great, especially because I live in Maryland too. Oops,
Yeah.
Don't stop me. We got blickies.
Yeah.
But,
oh,
and
that
they get real sticky. You know what I mean?
anyway.
And then if you want to do the other one too, what's that?
I'm already getting stressed out thinking about traveling. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, and then if you wanted, since you're in Maryland, you can go straight to Nova Scotia.
Nigga, first off, I want to go to Africa before anything.
I'm just trying to get you to know that you could do it. I'm trying to instill the confidence in you that you could do anything because you're a strong, independent black woman and you don't need no man.
I'm a strong, married black woman.
You're telling me, hold on.
No more.
You could be married and independent at the same time.
I'm confused. You're telling me Toronto scares you, but you would rather go over to Africa, you know what I'm saying, and just deal with whatever the fuck is going on over there.
I feel like my ancestors got my back.
Yeah, they got your back to the line. Pull up,
put you on the boat, send you back over here.
They got my back.
I'm gonna stop being like that. Africa has like actual like cities and stuff. There don't be lions everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
They got actual beautiful shit. I want to.
I
want to go where my heritage is from. I want to go where my heritage is from. I want to go visit all the villages from where my people were from. That's why I did my DNA thing. I want to go visit and see that shit for myself.
I
want to do Egypt.
Single damn village. I ain't going to no village.
Where exactly do I want to travel? Okay, I'll give you my list. I want to go to England. I want to go to England, period. I want to go to Italy, period. I want to go to. I heard Paris.
Italy is broad. Like, are you talking about Rome and the
what part of Italy?
Like
Rome, Venice.
The part, because for art reasons, the part
Venice.
that has the villages.
You want to go to Venice?
Sicily or Venice.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to go to Egypt for sure.
Egypt is awesome.
Asian countries, I'm still on the fence about. I don't know yet. Definitely want to go to Ireland for the views. I want to go, like I said, to Africa, all up and through Africa. And that's really about it.
Cape Town's beautiful in Africa, too.
Yeah. My ex-husband is African. I already know about all that. But I want to go. So. But yeah, that's on my bucket list of traveling without throwing up and being scared of shit.
All right.
Start in Toronto and then work your way out.
All right. As long as I don't want to run into Drake or Drake type niggas. I'm cool.
Well, how would you just
I don't know.
you
That's
just
what I'm
assume
associated with.
that
Kenneth.
it's outside, like just OVO everywhere? Oh my god, that's OVO.
Yeah. I feel like I would see the weekend everywhere, and I'm going to be like, oh my god, this is OVO, isn't it?
I was just out there. I didn't see him.
Shut up! Don't colonize me right now. You're oppressing me. Shut up.
Yes, I'm oppressing your thought. You know what? That's gonna be my new segment. Oppressing your thoughts.
Yes, colonizer.
That's me and Whitney. We're gonna have our own. We're gonna have our own show called "Oppressing These Thoughts."
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to get the heck up out of here now. I want to thank you all so much for watching and tuning in to this episode of Homeroom with Smooth podcast. Okay, this is episode number 255. All right, how to hold a baby. If you did not get that from this episode, I am sorry. Hopefully you can learn a thing or two by Google. We're out of here. See ya.